All right, hi, good morning. So today we're going to work on talking about two more three-dimensional shapes. So the first three-dimensional shape that I want to show you is this one. This is called a rectangular prism. Say that, rectangular prism. Okay, so a rectangular prism has some rectangles on it. It kind of looks like a cube, but it's longer. You know how a rectangle and a square look very similar, except the rectangle is taller or longer? That's the same thing with a rectangular prism. It's almost like a cube, but it's like if you took the cube and stretched it out. So this is a rectangular prism. I notice that there are 1, 2, 3, 4 different rectangles and 2 squares. Okay, a rectangular prism can slide. Let's try that again. It can slide. It can stack. You can stack them on top of each other. Do you think you can roll it? Doesn't look like it's an easily roll. So it can stack, it can slide, but it cannot roll. Okay? Stack, slide, but not roll. What's something in this world that looks kind of like a rectangular prism that you can find? Sometimes when you get a box of medicine or a package at home, if it was a little bit thinner, you could have a box of cereal. Lots of things. A block. Lots of things are rectangular prisms. I see lots of rectangular prisms at my house. The next shape I wanted to show you is this one. So this is a tennis ball, right? But the shape of the tennis ball is called a sphere. Say sphere. So spheres are round. Do we see this? It's round. It can roll, but it cannot stack. Could you imagine trying to balance a bunch of balls on top of each other? It cannot stack, and it can't slide very easily because it just would roll. This is the sphere. Let's think of some spheres out in our everyday world. Well, obviously a tennis ball, so maybe if you have a dog and they have a ball, it could be a scoop of ice cream on an ice cream cone. It could be like an orange. It could be like a ball that you play outside with, so maybe a soccer ball or a basketball or one of those bouncy balls, right? There are lots of things that are spheres out in our world. So we have our sphere and our rectangular prism. Sphere, rectangular prism. All right, so now what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead, go onto your Google Slides, and you're going to drag the circles over the items that are rectangular prisms and over the items that are spheres. All right, have a good rest of your day. Bye.